We heard the Vice President-elect, Mike Pence, after he met with congressional leaders, talking about how they will use legislative actions and executive actions when it comes to their plan to repeal and replace Obamacare. Do you have any idea? I didn't know that there would be executive actions, really, that I knew they'd apply to many things, but that's the first time I've really heard them referred to as applying to possibly Obamacare.
Yeah, one of the secrets, I think, of the Obamacare story is how much that President Obama's White House itself misread the law, because the law itself was so badly written and couldn't work that if it had been applied as it was written, the healthcare markets probably would have collapsed. So what the White House did is they essentially rewrote the bad parts of Obamacare to try to improve it. And some of those cases went to the Supreme Court. You remember the case King versus Burwell, where we had a fight at the court about what's an exchange and what is a state for purposes of running these markets to sell healthcare. As the law was written, none of these markets should have existed in any of these states because these states refused to take Obamacare dollars. And so instead, the White House just made up a provision in the law that wasn't there and start creating these Obamacare markets all over. That's kind of technical, but that just gives you a flavor of what the Obama administration did in area after area. So President Trump can come in and repeal all of those as a way to think of it, to clear the brush away. He'd be like the fullback, clearing a path.
Right.
And then Congress still has to run the ball through and change the basic law.